You need to make $5,000 fast. So instead of maxing out credit cards or borrowing money, I'm going to show you a day trading strategy that you can use to generate $5,000 in as little as 7 days. Whether you're new to trading or you've been doing this for years. You may think there's a catch like having a huge amount of capital to start or some elite signals group. Nope. You can do this completely on your own without having to have a huge amount of capital to start. I know this because I've used the same strategy to generate multiple six figures, which is the exact same strategy that I've used to teach over 400 students who are struggling with long-term profitability. Most traders aren't losing because of their strategy, they are losing because they keep switching strategies every time they take a loss. It's the same cycle every trader knows. You know, you take a loss, you doubt your system, you move to the next strategy, you start looking for more YouTube strategies, you feel hopeful, then you lose again, and you're back in the same vicious circle after only a few losses. And the loop just repeats and repeats and repeats. Now I know this because I've been there myself. All my students have been there, and this is exactly what we teach you to get out of, essentially, is this whole loop. The problem is obviously the lack of the process behind the trade. As you can see on the screen, I'll go through this. Everyone wants fast results, but the reality of it is you're not going to get extremely fast results, and without structure it only leads to inconsistency and emotional decisions. Here's the shift. What we need to be doing is stop chasing the perfect setup and start building obviously the perfect process behind your trading as well. So you need clear risk rules. Obviously we're going to be looking at only risking 1 to 2%. I always do 0.5 to 2%, depending on whether that's a B, an A or an A plus setup. So as you can see here, we're going to really tone that down into risking 0.5 to 2% at a very maximum. I don't like to go above 1%, but I know a lot of people and some of my students especially do that as well, depending on the set and things like that. We're also then going to go into journaling every trade. Now this is most important. If we don't journal every trade, how are we going to be able to track our data, knowing what works and what doesn't work? Something may work for me, but may not work for you, essentially. So we really need to journal every trade. So one strategy, 0.5% to 2%, and then obviously journal every trade. Data wins every time. So in this trader cycle, as you can see here, is the issue, and really what every trader starts out struggling with is having a loss. Then they get doubt because they go on a losing streak essentially, and then they go back to switching strategy through YouTube videos and things like that. They get a bit of hope with that, and then they go to a loss again, and then they go through the doubt phase again, and then back to switching strategy again. They just go in the same vicious circle on YouTube or wherever that may be. Most traders think the only way to make money fast is by risking a lot and forcing trades, but in reality, fast money doesn't come from aggression, it actually comes from clarity. In this slide here, remember the saying, slow is smooth and smooth is fast in trading. So the myth, this is obviously a myth, fast money isn't high risk. A lot of people think they can make money fast without high risk. If that was the case, we'd all be very, very, very rich. In reality, fast results equal clarity plus repetition, not chaos, not forcing trades, and not gambling. Slow and smooth equals fast. With a race car, smooth creates speed, and in shooting, slow, steady aim creates accuracy. Now, if we transition that into trading, obviously discipline creates a smooth execution process which gives you the fast result. Where traders go wrong is obsessing over the perfect entries. There's no such thing as a perfect entry, but there is such thing as a perfect process. Now the markets are live, so your execution and your entries are not going to look the same every time, but the process you go through should be the same every time. So switching strategies after losses, something we went through on that trader cycle. Again, if we switch in strategies, how are we going to get any data to prove that this strategy is for me or isn't for me? And then trading emotionally, you may have something going on in your personal life. You may have come home from work, if you're working a 9 to 5, a little stress, that's just going to force you to make unforced errors essentially. So stay away when you're trading emotionally. We shouldn't feel anything when we lose or we win. We should be at equilibrium consistently. So takeaway from this one is, if you want faster results, don't trade faster. And I know this because I've done it myself back in the day when I first started trading, and all my students go through exactly the same process as you are right now. So you need to make your process smoother, like we talked about. Slow goes into smooth, which equals fast. We need to think like a funded trader or just a trader in general. And the shift that you need is actually a mindset, structure, and market awareness shift, which is here. So what most traders focus on is the entries, the indicators, the new strategies, what should I trade? But they ignore the foundation, which is the mindset, the learning structure, and actually understanding the market. If you haven't got these nailed, how do you expect to be able to do this or become profitable? How are you expecting that? So why traders in my program succeed is they start focusing on what to trade, and they start focusing on how to think like a trader or a funded trader. Funded traders don't chase the setups, believe it or not. We just leave them go. If it's gone, and that's the end of that. We move to the next trade. We don't switch strategies every week. We stick with one strategy. I've been trading the same strategy for 8 years. We stay patient and we follow a structured process. Power of clarity. So clarity obviously equals confidence. This is a massive one. I always mention it, confidence and conviction in your setups and your trading. So we need to be using one setup, one structure, one model, and master it with guidance and repetition. Now you can have a core concept with about 10 different entry models inside that core concept. Stick to one entry model. This will massively, massively help your trading. You need to master that before you can actually move on and become profitable. Versus sporadically trying tons of strategy with no mastery. It's the same thing I keep mentioning. People go in the same vicious circle over and over and over again, moving from strategy to strategy without any data to prove that strategy isn't suited for them. So you don't need more strategies. You just need a clear mindset and consistent processes. When your mind is disciplined, your structure is very, very simple. This becomes in your trading and your outside life. Now I've walked you through everything we need at the foundations, switching our mindset and sticking to one strategy and actually getting the data on that strategy. I'm now going to delve into my strategy from a 1 hour perspective down to a 15-minute and the entry. And this is actually a trade that we took today. What we use is something called obviously a liquidity sweep. Then we look for changing the state of delivery or an inverse fair value gap, and then we're targeting the opposing liquidity pool. So in this example here, we sweep a low. Rest below this low is obviously orders, big positions and things like that from retail traders that we can stop out and then look to in the opposing direction. So we sweep the low. As soon as we get at the sweep of that low, we're looking for a shift in order flow. Now, a shift in order flow can be an inverse fair value gap or a change in the state of delivery. So in this example here, we actually get both. We get a change in the state of delivery, which is a break above that last bullish candle in that bearish price leg. We also get the inverse fair value gap. Now, the inverse fair value gap is a fair value gap that runs through the opposing fair value gap. As you can see here, we had a bearish fair value gap. We then run through and close above with a bullish fair value gap, giving us that inverse fair value gap. Now, the opposing liquidity pool is here from that breakthrough of that. So we now retrace back into that and equilibrium, essentially is what we call 50% of that price leg, into the change in the state of delivery, into that inverse fair value gap. And then if I drop it down into the 15-minute, when we've come back into that inverse fair value gap, all I'm looking for then is a clean change in the state of delivery and an inverse fair value gap. If I just get rid of this here, which is the 1 hour inverse fair value gap, what we can see happen is we have a manipulation of this low here. We have the manipulation of this low here, which gives us a manipulation into that fair value gap. We then get a change in the state of delivery to the upside with an inverse fair value gap. If I mark that inverse fair value gap out, you can see exactly what's happened. The same process again that I went through on the 1 hour is now appearing on the 15-minute. The market's a fractal. This will happen over and over. So inside that 1 hour fair value gap, we get a manipulation of the low, a change in the state of delivery, an inverse fair value gap. As soon as it comes back to that, we'll be looking to enter from there with our entry here and the stopwatch just below, which is the protected low. This low here is the protected low because obviously that was the manipulation on the 15-minute, and then targeting that 1 hour high. You can see it played to an absolute T. So this is exactly how we get our entries from the 1 hour down to the 15-minute. We just align that. Markets are fractal, so whatever happens on the high time frame also happens on the lower time frame. If you've got one strategy, that strategy will work on multiple time frames. It's just about aligning time and price through that. I'm now going to delve into some case studies with some of my students that have used this strategy and now multiple six-figure funded. Here is the first of our case studies. This is Joe. He is a uni student doing dentistry and he also works part-time in Sainsbury's and using our data-driven system. Obviously, the processes that we put him through to be able to get here. He knew nothing about trading before he came to us. He's been with us 4 months now. He's 100k funded with obviously Apex funding. This was obviously his words. Once I focused on one strategy, my mindset flipped. I went from hoping to winning and executing with structure, something that we have told over and over throughout this sort of process here. Jordan's road to 600k. So this was a guy, his trading was absolute chaos before he came to us. He was placing numerous trades a day. He is now 600k funded and has recently had a 7k payout and is on his way to his second payout. Jay Locke, another guy, came to us about 6 months ago. Believe it or not, he was placing around 600 trades a month before he came to us. Yeah, that's right, a month trading gold. Life was just absolutely chaos. He's now 300k funded between Top Step and FGMO, has had numerous payouts. There's a few on here that you can see. Real journeys and real results comes from obviously structure, not perfection. A lot of these messages are from people within inside the community and things like that. From zero to funded when I joined to multiple six figures, mate. Honestly, I'm over the moon. I keep it quiet from the missus for a few weeks, but her face when I told her what's down the line is priceless. This is what we do it for. So her reply to that was, so I can get a cleaner. Yes, darling, you can get the cleaner and let's book in a test drive for that car. Very, very good. So he is actually due for a 25k payout in the next 10 days. So I'll keep you updated on that one. Now, if you need a bit of extra help so you can learn strategies exactly like this and like my students have, so you can make an extra couple of $1,000s a month, then here's what you need to do next. The absolute best way for you to achieve this goal is through expert guidance and help through someone that is actually funded and actively trading right now. So if this is something that actually matters to you, go ahead and click the first link in the description to apply for the mentorship so we can finally get you consistently profitable within your trading. This is a fast track system designed to get you funded, and at the time of filming this, we have helped over 400 students do exactly the same. But if you're not ready to join those 400 traders, that's okay. Click this link here where I break down the 3 levels of becoming a profitable trader. I'll catch you over there.